was literally, I stood there next to the hot sink and I had two washcloths, right? I took one washcloth, rolled it up into like a tube, right? A tube. And I shoved it underneath my armpit here, as hot as I could get it, and it actually felt great. It felt just like when you have a sty in your eye. If you get a sty in your eye, you always put the warm, hot compresses, and that helps the sty go away. Same thing with the swollen lymph nodes, right? I was scared that if I went to the doctor that those MFs were a freaking vitamin, that they were gonna make me take an antibiotic. And I knew that they were gonna do that, and I just hoped and hoped that I could get rid of this without taking a freaking terrible antibiotic and paying for a doctor's visit when this girl ain't got no insurance. So yeah, so the warm compresses, but I have to give you a couple tips, so don't leave yet. Can't get over because this big old truck is hauling a trailer and I'm not going to cut him off. So, the tips that I want to share with anyone going through swollen lymph nodes, and for some reason if they've already done blood work and they feel like this is not a huge, maybe possible cancer or carcinogen or whatever problem for me. So when I did the hot compresses, I know you could probably microwave or boil a bowl of hot water, but I tried just a bowl of the tap water and it wasn't hot enough, so luckily our hot water heater really high. Our hot water gets really hot because winter's just ending. Anyways, so in the bowl of water I poured some apple cider vinegar. I didn't measure it, you guys. I just kind of eyeballed it, put a little bit of apple cider vinegar, and in that bowl I soaked it with water and apple cider vinegar, and then I'd also put it in that hot water, and then I'd shove it in my armpits and just hold it until the heat went away. When there's no more heat, you need more heat, so get it hot again, right? So here I am dealing with swollen lymph nodes, and I guess a reaction to either the doTERRA oils I'm using, or I'm gonna have to honestly say, when I read the word baking soda in my deodorant, I felt like my rash is gone, by the way, but when I read that I had been putting baking soda deodorant under my armpit, the Schmidt's lavender, I actually felt like a real uncomfortable feeling, like it was in my head, oh, I have baking soda and it's burning my armpit, like I need it off. So I totally changed my deodorant to a coconut oil based deodorant, right? Feels great. It's a lot better. I honestly feel like I have more BO right now and it's not working the greatest, but I did get rid of the baking soda deodorant. I don't want baking soda and I don't want aluminum. So the last and best tips that I have to tell you that worked, I guess, for the rash, not necessarily for the lymph nodes, but it is. I did a bunch of research. So coconut oil is antibacterial, antifungal. So I felt like maybe I had a bacteria infection or something in my armpit, like a yeast or something. I don't know. So totally organically, I treated that with coconut oil as well as the apple cider. And then the coconut oil just didn't seem to fix the irritation, the rash I had on my armpit. I had bought recently a bottle of castor oil. That shit was the bomb, you guys. If you ever get a rash, oh my gosh, castor oil was so thick, it made 100% difference over the coconut oil. So yeah, I started using that castor oil, and this is what I did. Eventually, I started to not care whether it was the oil that was causing my rash. I would take that castor oil, right? And I got a dish, like a tea dish, a plate. I poured a little castor oil on the plate. I put a little bit of coconut oil on the plate. And then I started feeling more comfortable on using my doTERRA oils and not thinking that that's what caused my swollen lymph nodes, because why would it? There's nobody online that has ever had an overdose on oils and that swollen lymph nodes and a huge rash under your armpit. Okay, semi, let me get out of your way. Hold on, guys. I don't want to be in the semi guy's way. Okay. So I poured the castor, I hope I'm saying that right. My husband said I was saying it wrong. Castor oil. I put castor oil on the plate, because that's a skin, like, wish I had the bottles so I could read it to you. It's so good for your skin, you guys. It's amazing. Then I put the coconut oil. And what else? I started to put like a little bit of oil. And what did I use? Probably like frankincense, because that one's supposed to be like the godly oil. And I think one of them was an antifungal. I don't know. I can't remember. It doesn't matter about the oils, because I know not everybody has oils at their house and not everybody is an oil lover like me, but the castor oil and the coconut oil and the apple cider vinegar, along with the hot ass, I'm talking like after I got done, my whole armpit was like red from the heat that I had used to try to remove the lymph nodes. So they felt like instant relief. Not only that, you can use a heating pad. I did sleep with a heating pad for a couple nights. Like, oh my gosh. And now my armpits are not, I don't have a rash, and there's like no swollen lymph nodes anymore. I did not go to the doctor. I did not take an antibiotic. So I just want people to know that you don't have to take an antibiotic all the time. If you ever get these freaking swollen lymph nodes or a huge rash, if you detox or if you go organic like I did and start using new products. No, I didn't change my laundry detergent. I quit using perfumes. I just use oils now mixed with carrier oils in my roller balls. I'll show you. So yeah, like roller balls, like I wrote the word perfume on this ghetto little sticker, which I have pretty stickers, so I'm not sure why I used my garage sale sticker to label my perfume bottle, right? Okay, I'm gonna actually put some on. I have no makeup on. Hope you like that. So I hope someone benefits from this video. I literally wanted to do it better, like at the house and record it, like hold up the products that I have. If you do have to go out to the store and buy castor oil or coconut oil, please try to support the USDA organic and non-GMO products. Yeah, so that you're not putting more chemicals on your body. So I guess, how do I end it? I'm here at the Goodwill store to go thrifting for a living to resell. For some reason I want to say God bless, but definitely please go to the doctor if you have any swollen lymph nodes. But if you are pretty healthy and you've had a recent checkup and you just can't afford to go to the doctor, do your research on YouTube or the internet. Don't let people scare you with cancerous ideas or that you have to go to the doctor. Because again, I feel like some, what's a polite word for it? I feel like some uneducated doctor would have freaking filled me up with some antibiotics, and I don't need it. I don't need that in my life. Let me see if I had a comment, I think maybe. Yeah, OMG, shush. It's almost Friday. So yeah, I just washed my hair for the second time since I went blonde, and lo and behold, I got like the